It's time for more Trinity. We are here getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday. This week we're meditating on the energy of flow. It's a very important energy. You should have some flow in your life, and we're going to show you how to create it. The great thing about flow is that if you have some flow, you get more flow. Think of a river cutting a channel through a rock that eventually becomes a huge canyon. The more you flow, the more you tunnel out a space for more flow. It's a really cool thing. You can get started with just a little bit of flow. The easiest way I know to create that is a clockwise circle. A simple exercise that you can do on yourself is locate one of your chakras. You've got your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra, which is your mental, your willpower, and your emotional chakra right there above the belly button. Pick any one of those and just start making some clockwise circles. Breathe into your hands so that you got a lot of energy flowing through there. You should start to feel these things expand, and the energy that moves through that energy center will start to flow more. It's a very cool feeling. If you're one of those people that's like, Russell, I can't feel anything. I don't know. Is it getting bigger? I don't know. Well, try doing it the other way, because you can shut down the flow of energy by going in a counterclockwise circle. Start by shutting it down a little bit, and you should feel it getting tighter, contracted, and after a while it just feels like a dead chunk of metal embedded in your chest. And then reverse it. Breathe into it, start cranking up that flow again, and then you should feel a big difference. And you go, oh, that's what flow feels like. It is the opposite of that dead chunk of metal. It's vibrant, it's alive, I can feel it moving, I can feel like there's a huge expanding whirlpool of energy coming from each of those chakras. Very simple way to generate some flow in your life. And remember, if you generate a little flow in your energy field, you will start to see more flow around you. Everything your energy field touches will begin to flow. That's how flow works. You get a little bit, then pretty soon it generates a lot more. This clockwise circle is so important that you can actually build up the energy in your life simply by incorporating this into things you do. Before every one of these videos that I've ever done for you, I spend some time walking around this building in a nice big clockwise circle, because it spirals the energy up. It makes more and more flow. When I walk in here, I want to be able to bring you a high energy video. So I boost my energy by walking in that clockwise circle. You can do this every day during your workout, when you go out to walk the dog, when you go to pick up the mail. Just take a loop around the house in that nice clockwise circle. Try it on your own energy chakras. Try it in that bigger circle. And in a self-defense situation, you can always use this too. It works two ways. If somebody's really going to throw down on you and you know that things are about to kick off, you want to move to the right, because you're going to have more flow if you circle around that person to the right. But if things haven't gotten to that point, and they're still threatening you, and they're talking tough, and they're working themselves up, and they're clenching their fists and sticking their chest out, and you go, this is going to become a problem pretty soon, and you want to de-escalate the situation, then just keep your hands up and start slowly walking in a counterclockwise circle around this person. Just real slow. They're not going to notice at first. You'll take a few steps and they'll kind of adjust, because people like to square up with you. And then you'll take a few more steps. They'll kind of adjust and keep talking. And if you do it slow, in a very non-threatening way, just a little half step here, a little half step there, then they don't notice it. But after a while, you've got them walking in a counterclockwise circle, and you bring the whole thing down. You de-escalate the situation. Very powerful self-defense technique, all because you know how to work with flow now. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.